Hello and welcome to Paradise Fibers. My name is Kyle. Today we're going to talk a little bit about rigid heddle weaving and some different types of tools that I find make my life very easy. And in fact, these are them right here. And these are called boat shuttles. Most of the time you'll see these on big table looms and floor looms, but you actually can use them for weaving. Most rigid heddle looms will come with what's called a stick shuttle. Looks something like this. You have to manually wrap your yarn on here, and as you go back and forth through your shed, you actually have to unwind it off your stick shuttle. I'm going to show you what kind of boat shuttles will work good for you if you do have a rigid heddle loom. This is the Ashford Knitter's loom, and what we're going to do today is, as you can see, there's a whole bunch of different styles. We're going to use what's called the shacked slim boat shuttle. Most of the thicker boat shuttles, like this one here, don't really fit through your shed. As you're going through, you can see that my weft is actually pretty far along, but I don't have much of a shed here, so those thicker boat shuttles don't tend to fit through that shed very well. So when you do purchase a boat shuttle, make sure you get the right size bobbins. So they have weaving bobbins. They all come in different sizes, different brands. Shacked makes a 6-inch. This is the 4-inch bobbin, so they have a 4-inch and a 6-inch, and the 4-inch fits on the slim boat shuttle. So you're going to wind your yarn. You can hand wind it, or they do make bobbin winders, which I highly recommend because it goes very quick. You thread it through this hole here. Be patient with me here. I'm going to thread it through first, make my life a little easier, and we'll slide it on. Okay, so now you can see it just comes right out. So all you do is you have your yarn on your bobbin, and you just throw it exactly like you would a stick shuttle. And you can see the yarn just comes right out. And you come back through the other way. And you never have to unwind it. It kind of does it all on its own. So that's what I really like about the boat shuttle. You don't have to worry about rewinding. So the other thing I like about these boat shuttles is the bobbins are sold in packs of 10. So if you have a whole bunch of different colors you're going to use for your weft, or if you're going to use one color, you can wind a whole bunch of bobbins up. I recommend always having at least 10 extra bobbins. It makes your life really easy. You can wind them all at one time and then sit down, and just all you have to do is cut it, lift this up, slide your bobbin off, and put the new one on, and you're back to weaving. So make sure, if you do have a rigid heddle loom, make sure you do get a slim boat shuttle. Shacked also makes a mini boat shuttle here. I really like this one. It's really small. It works great. It's compact. The other nice thing about boat shuttles that you cannot do with a stick shuttle is as you're putting it through your shed, you can kind of flick it with your finger and it'll slide all the way across. So if you do, this is only a 12-inch rigid heddle loom. If you do have, for example, Ashford makes a 48-inch rigid heddle loom, which is a monster. If you get a boat shuttle, you can sit at one end and throw it with your hand and catch it on the other side. So that's something I really like about those. You can't really do it with these because the yarn sticks on your warp. So these are boat shuttles, and make sure if you do have a rigid heddle loom, you get a slim boat shuttle. Don't get the standard thicker ones. You're going to have a hard time fitting them through those sheds. My name's Kyle. If you have any questions at all, feel free to visit us at www.paradisefibers.com or give us a call, 888-320-7746.
I went and